Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy TooBlunt back in the building. Hopefully, you guys having a good day. Now, I'm about to go to the gym, right? But my homie here, he has a lot of thoughts and stuff. I want him to hear "Whiteboy" by Tom Macdonald and see what he thinks about it. Now, as you can clearly see, he's a black person. You're black, right?
I believe.
Yeah, and he is. You know, I'm not gonna say anything more about him, but let's just see what his thoughts are.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burned a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me rape.
Any thoughts yet? You want me to rewind it?
Yeah, rewind it. I think he's making a political statement.
Damn right.
Yeah.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose.
I think I like the beginning of his. I like the intro.
Why?
Because he makes sense.
How?
The fact that he's making a political statement.
You don't think he's a racist pig, though?
Why would he be a racist pig?
Listen, maybe someone in his ancestry killed enslaved black people, so it's his fault.
No, it's irrelevant.
Nah, see, you're one of those.
I'm one of those monkeys. I'm a monkey. I'm a freaking monkey.
You damn coon, you white supremacist.
Oh, wow. Damn.
How dare you?
Never burned a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist because I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed because of my pretty blue eyes.
Any thoughts?
He's on a good roll.
Shouldn't he be ashamed, though? Because, I mean, he was born white. Why didn't he choose to not be white? Think about it. Think about it.
I've been thought about this.
And what do you think?
I have an opinion about this.
So say it.
The fact that, yeah, he should be feeling this way. He shouldn't feel ashamed to be white.
What?
Despite the fact that people are attacking him for being white and trying to relate him.
I'm trying not to get canceled.
He making sense. I agree with him.
Let's go.
White supremacist. Anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil.
Schooling them niggas.
Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What do you think, huh?
That's some good stuff.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I can't have you in my house anymore, you white supremacist. You should have.
What are you talking about?
I would have gave you a cape or a hood.
It's still sensitive, bro.
You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
You didn't hear what he said just now? When he said, I would never say, and he paused, you know what he's talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
N-word, bro. He said he would never say the N-word,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on the N-word? Should people say it?
It's moot.
It's what?
It's argumentative.
Okay, what's your thoughts? Let's just bring it back to where people actually get offended sometimes. No, we're not talking about the racist use of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I don't even think there's a racist attachment to it.
No, I'm talking about ER.
Oh, the nigger. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
We're talking about in songs. We're talking about specifically songs here. Let's not talk about any other thing, right?
All right.
Specifically songs. You know, there's a lot of songs with that word in it.
Mm-hmm.
And when people listen to the songs, and it's often the best part of the song, right?
Yeah. It's better when a white person says nigga.
What?
It adds to it complements the beat.
When a white person says it?
Nigga.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
You never heard a white person say nigga in a beat where the beat went hard and then they said nigga, it was like, damn, that's...
What's the difference between them saying and a black
I don't know, it's like
person?
typically black people, it's like... What? I'm just saying, like... Bro, like, them twin boys...
The Island Boys?
The Island Boys... The song go hard.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's...
Island Boys.
Everyone says it, right? But that's not the point of what I was asking you. The point was when people, like regular people sing it, not let's say Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar,
they're just repeating the words from.
like, what are your thoughts on that? Because
It shouldn't be an issue.
People get offended when they hear a white person.
No, they're
recite a
supporting.
song.
They're supporting the lyrics and the art history of the song.
Okay. Racist.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Be the white boy. White boy, white noise. Can't say with my white voice, white boy.
I found that to be funny, actually.
What?
I found it to be funny where, because I guess they're responding to him making a repeating.
He's in a college thing right now.
Yeah, but apparently he's reciting a lyric, and then that's when they start pointing fingers at him and like, hold on, why did you say that? So it's like they're criticizing him for repeating something that someone else is saying.
Even like it's so extreme to the point where when if I say a report, TooBlunt said that this guy has a fat head, right? You're quoting what I said, right? Mm-hmm. If someone quotes, even a passage in the story, reading a book, if the word is in a book, it's in the literal literary context, right? They still get painted out as racist.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's literature.
Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy.
It is a waste of energy.
But you know, Tanisha, she black though.
I seen some Caucasian named Tanisha, bro.
No, you have
bro, La Havana.
Tanisha.
Tanisha Hernandez. I heard it before.
Bad black, bro. You know, damn Tanisha Hernandez, get the hell out of here, damn liar.
But the thing is, there's an accent on the A. So Tanisha, huh?
Which A is it?
On the ending.
How many A's in that name, bro? Because you know they.
No, it's Tenisha with a hyphen.
How do you pronounce that?
Tanisha Hernandez. You gotta.
Tanisha?
I don't have Hispanic in my blood, so so I cannot add an accent to it.
Do cultural appropriation like that. Stop it.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm black. I'm excused.
Oh, yeah,
I'm excused from making stereotypical. Yeah.
But
So
remember, they call us white because we
think different.
Yeah, and then we're educated.
Oh my God, boy.
Near Ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting.
You get that, right? We all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Yeah, they both was killed. You caught me off guard.
That boy slid out the car. Hey, pow. 2 shots.
No.
Hey, you know what? I forgot who said it, right? Martin Luther King would have been alive. He should have shut his ass up.
No, I'm not going there. He had to raise his voice. But it relates to what we were talking about earlier. Once you open your mouth in opposition to how they view black people, you end up getting shot.
You know what's funny now? That kind of brought something back to me right quick. Once you open your mouth, blah, 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 right? Back in the day, Martin Luther King was opening his mouth for equality of all people. Mainly black because he was black. But now when you open up your mouth to say something to help some of the black community come up, those same people attack you.
The same people attack you.
He fought for to get these opportunities.
They attack you.
They attack you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just...
I was expressing the same thoughts with a friend of mine earlier today.
Yeah, friends.
Come on, bro. You know I like Twitter.
Two friends. Okay.
I just met them the other day. We just added each other on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, what's your friends?
Okay, they're friends. They're technically friends.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
We like each other posts.
You like each other.
Come on,
Is
bro.
that homophobic? Go ahead.
You're making it awkward, bro.
Go ahead, dude.
Go ahead with what?
Okay, let's continue.
The facts, he's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, it's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within. And then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
Oh! You get it, right?
Yeah, that was hard.
You paint me with the same brush you paint the slave owners with. I want to see if my logic stands, right? Let's say, you know how he just said they're painting him with the same brush that his ancestors did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying, well, you're responsible for what the people who before you're responsible for. So if by that logic, if I'm responsible, if white people are responsible for people in their past, then everyone else is, right? Because it's an equal playing. Every race, you're responsible. It's logic. It's just logic. If you're responsible for that, then everyone's responsible for the people in their past.
Yeah.
Now, let's say us, for instance, if you had a great grandpa that murdered a family of 6, right? He was facing, 900 years in prison. Aren't you supposed to be in prison right now?
Yeah, I have to continue his sentence.
Continue his sentence.
Yeah.
You, your dad, your mom, everyone in your family.
My kids, my grandkids.
Yeah, all of them, they have to continue his sentence because you're responsible for what your great-great-grandpa did.
He's delinquent on his sentence.
Yeah, he's delinquent on his sentences, all right? So...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's my argument to that, right? Like, if you're going to say that, you can't be disingenuous with it. Logic flows one way. There is no alternative logic. If you're going straight, you're going straight. Oh shit, that's a homophobic term. I can't say that.
You can't say straight?
Yeah.
Then you have to
if you're going
move forward.
No, forward. No, that's sexual harassment.
Oh yeah, because you're
being too forward.
I see.
Shit.
Damn.
I'm harassing you right now.
Yeah, I did feel a little bit, but it's a good harassment though. It's like
It is. Okay, as long as it's good harassment.
it's good. It's good. I won't report it to HR.
HR. All right, let's go.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were glad, white boy. Be a white boy. White boy, white. No shame. Can't say my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I...
What do you think about that? He got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, a grandma, and an uncle, and stuff like that. You know anything? Mother, father. Any comments? He had a mother and a father.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. What's the comment? You thought about it, so say it.
There are some people who are raised without both parents in the household.
Why is that?
It's not advertised, or it's not, it's not an interested thing in the community. That's where some people, advocate for these type of things, for us to go back to family in a way that we used to be. Words are words. They don't stop me moving forward.
Are you sexually harassing me right now?
How? I just said words are words.
Are you sexually harassing me right now?
How am I sexually harassing?
Sexually harassing me,
bro? Are you okay?
Sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with factions.
You get it? Who you gonna hate? Like, you either, if you want all the white people gone, right, just say it. But if you don't want all the white people gone, distinguish.
Yeah, segregate them. Pun intended, right? Or
distinguish which one of them that you don't like. Because if you just say all white people,
doesn't that make you racist?
It does.
Yeah,
but
ironically,
no, we're black.
Oh yeah, you can't be racist. You can't be racist.
Not even because we're black. We can't be racist against white people. Period. I mean, you can't be you can't be racist against white people because they're white.
It has to be on the reverse.
Yeah, but only white people could be racist.
Okay, it's one-sided.
Yeah,
it's one-sided.
It's a one-to-one. It's a one. It's not a 2-to-2 argument.
Yeah,
It's only one way. It's a one-way street. It's the white racist street. Only white people.
It's just up to the anno.
What did you say?
What?
I don't know what you said.
Oh no, I was just saying it's on one-sided.
Yes, obviously. Only white people. I mean, it's common sense because white racist. They even have the same letters, right? Racist, WHITE.
I never thought about it like that.
Exactly, because they don't teach you that in the history books. But hey, I'm just a guy, Hey, I mean, we're clever, bro. We're smart as shit. We're definitely not stupid monkeys.
Mojo.
Before you say it, I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain, my demon.
You know what's funny? Not only
are they racist, but they're straight.
Yeah.
Like what? When did this happen?
A straight white male said something to me. Are you raping me right now? Dude,
help! He's raping me, bro. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I just said good morning. You're a straight white male. You should never do that. I'm gonna call the police.
Okay, I'm calling the police.
To my race, the things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dad's dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer when I'm wrongly convicted.
He's a monkey.
Huh?
He's defending him. You don't see that?
The guy?
Yeah,
that's a professor.
Yeah, he's a monkey.
Obviously, anyone who supports him, if you're a minority and you support him, you're like a coon.
You're the black face of white supremacists.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've been conditioned.
And you don't understand that they're using you as a token.
You're a pawn. He's a black pawn.
You're a pawn in this chess game that the white people are playing.
No wonder he acts differently. It's like...
He pays his bills on time.
He has his own family.
He says hi to people. He smiles.
He actually pursued college, graduated.
And he likes to speak to people of different cultures and try to understand them.
And he's a man of character.
Holy shit.
He does stand tall.
He's a racist piece of shit.
He's racist.
Yeah.
He's unlike others.
We kick him from the black community. We don't want him.
Yeah, for real. What the hell?
Watch out. This is satire, by the way, for the retards that don't get it.
Yeah.
I said retard.
Yeah, don't say that. Say
for the retarded people that don't get it. This is satire.
I do not agree with his choice of words.
Oh, look at you.
I don't want to get canceled. Not yet.
I'm
already shadow banned, bro. I'm already shadow banned.
Man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolize the water and oil.
This bitch ass crying.
He can't take it.
Hey, quick game. But you know what's funny here? The people in the class who were throwing paper at the professor and at Tom Macdonald, that's his name. They're the same people. They're attacking, right? They're physically harming someone because they have an opinion or they feel a certain way. They themselves have their own opinions. And when someone says something opposite to that, when you respond to it, they say they're being attacked. When you're just giving a rebuttal, right?
You're having,
but they don't want that to be done. But when someone gives their opinion that is opposite to theirs, they want to shut them up.
That never made sense to me.
Exactly. That's what you call hypocrisy at its finest and no self-awareness.
And that's the issue. They want you to agree only based on their ideology.
Yeah.
How dare
it's my way or
how dare you break away from the psychological trauma that has been plaguing this community?
Yeah, it's either my way our way.
How dare you leave the hood
Well, because
and don't come back?
I just wanted to take care of my family.
Matter of fact, how dare you go to a suburban neighborhood with your family, with your wife and your kids, joining other wealthy folks, and you do not want people like me to enter, people of a different caliber into the neighborhood? How dare you?
Because I don't want you to. I don't because you sell.
You can't even afford the housing over there, bro.
You sell drugs, bro.
And then you don't keep your property clean. All type of couches, all type of stuff. I
And
just said,
injected your communities with drugs till they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. Now fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence. So don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely. Cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies, being white and being racist aren't the same, man.
News and movies. What do they see? You know what's so funny? Kevin Samuels always says it. The Asian community, right? Especially like Japanese, Chinese. They have a lot of fighters. All of them, like a lot of them, martial arts. They were portrayed a certain way beforehand, right? And then at a time, those people were like, you know what? We're not going to be doing these movies anymore because they're trying to paint our culture a certain way, and we're not like that. So we're not doing that shit anymore. So then they stop, and those certain stereotypes of Asian people, although some do exist, but you don't see movies like that. But black people,
oh yeah, of
all
course.
of the movies, the comedies, Medea, Monique, all of those, how many checks how many checks do they run for to get from the white, quote, white man, right? To show their race in a negative light. How many songs they talk about, I'm a baby mama, or bitches, all of this stuff, and paint their people in a negative light.
To add on to that,
because they get paid, they want the money.
of course, they profit from the demise of the culture
of their own people.
That's why when some people share certain opinions, like let's say someone with a different opinion on how, like let's say education and stuff like that, and they're trying to present it to another black individual, and they get attacked, demonized, ignored. I find it to be very interesting, because aren't you fighting for the black community?
That's the thing.
It goes against the agenda.
It goes against the agenda because you're so conditioned to think anything that you haven't heard, because you're in a bubble, right? If you see something outside the bubble, you're like, wait a minute, what the hell is that? And it's sad, right? But then when you realize that, because we realized we were in a bubble, right? But we went to college. We spoke to a bunch of different people. We got jobs. We spoke to a bunch of more different people. And you develop and you grow. Now I can speak for myself, but I have hate for no one. I love opinions. I love discussing stuff. If you feel offended from what I said or you don't like it, tell me why. Let's have a discussion and let's see if we can understand each other's side. Don't come with me with personal insults, because that's nothing.
Yeah,
that's you being petty and immature and a child. Give me reasonable reasons as to why you feel a certain way. Because we all have emotions. We can't run from it, right? But to have a discussion with someone is the best way to remove, let's just bring in Trump for a second, right? A lot of people hated him and a lot of people loved him, right? Those two sides, they did not like each other. They wouldn't talk about it. But why not talk to some of those people and see why it is that you hate and why it is that you love, right? And then the people in the middle are like, I don't care. I'm just looking at the actual laws being passed. That's what I care about. But if you don't seek to understand someone by listening, if you just talk to them to say something back, you're never going to learn. And you're going to stay in that same hole. Holy moly, Baba Jolie.
No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem. And you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
I think we're going to cut it there. It's just a hook coming up next. I just listened to this before you got here. But what are your thoughts so far, my friend?
I have the same mindset of what's also interesting, I want to add, is the fact that there are certain black people who do not like when white people, they tend to wear certain black cultural things.
Well, that they assume
It's simply
black.
for that it's supposedly a black.
Because like the braids.
Yeah, the braids and then the
That-
tattoos.
That's because when tattoos.
Apparently, they feel like
Oh, I wasn't even aware of that.
I'm telling you.
But like the braids, if you go back in history, they want to say only black people had braids.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the little small people called Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they didn't wear braids. Hey, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying. And then locks. It's not like the ancient people when they didn't have combs and stuff. It's not like they locked up their hair like the Vikings. They didn't lock up their hair.
Mm-hmm.
What? It's the black people thing, and it's ours, and you can't wear it.
They just create an additional issue
You create a problem
yeah,
where
they
there is
just-
no problem.
They just want to have conflicting relationships with people
Yeah, for no reason.
for no reason, and that's why we remain down.
Wait, let me take that back. Not for no reason, because they've been conditioned. I was conditioned to feel like the white man is always trying to take something, or the white man doesn't want to let you win. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? The white man? What white man you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
No, the man. What man? You don't have control of me. I have control of my own fate and destiny. When I become Hokage, right, as the second member of the Uchiha clan,
Mm-hmm.
if
I'm
you-
the shadow Hokage, bro.
You're not the shadow.
I'm the
Bro,
shadow Hokage.
You know
bro.
what I decided the other day?
I am not Choji.
No, let me finish. I will give you
Sasuke.
no. What's his name? The second Hokage.
Oh, Tobirama.
Tobirama, yeah. I'll give you him.
Despite the fact that they
They beat his ass. They killed him.
okay, yeah, okay. I'll be Tobirama. I'll
give
be
you
Tobirama.
Tobirama.
Okay.
But you know who I am.
You're not Hashirama.
Not Hashirama, bro.
You're Sasuke.
I was born in the fire, dog. I'm Itachi, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say Madara because,
No.
you know who that is?
He's Madara. Keep it real.
Yeah, but I think that's it. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you want more of... Hold on, watch out. If you want more... Did I just sexually harass you?
You did touch me.
If you want more of this guy, let me know in the comments.